We're now at the point we're ready for our program to be able to start making some basic decisions. So that's our goal today. We'll be working with simple if-thens. It basically will let your computer decide between one or two options in the code. So let's start by looking at some code. In order to have our programs make decisions, we start with an if statement, which you're seeing right here. The basic setup is I have an int variable called number wheels that's going to count the number of wheels that a vehicle has. Again, I want to use a variable name that describes what it's holding. And then we're asking the user, how many wheels does the vehicle have? And then they'll input the number of wheels. If the number of wheels is equal to 2, our program will tell them they're driving a scooter. So let's see how that runs. Go ahead and compile. When I run it, if I type in 2, it tells me it is a scooter. If I run it again and type in 4 wheels, notice I don't get anything back. This if statement is acting like a gate. It won't let us get beyond there if number of wheels is not equal to 2. The only way for this line of code to happen is if the first part is true. So as we said when we were looking at the code, we use if statements to make decisions. This simple if statement is asking if x is equal to y. Notice when we're asking if something is equal, we use two equal signs. That's a little unusual in programming. So if x is equal to y, it's going to print equal. And again, be very careful. Java will actually give you an error if you try to use one equal sign. So an if is a gate. The code can only happen if the condition we're testing, for us right now that's equals, if that comes out to be true. Now you can group several commands behind the gate, and to do that we just use a set of curly brackets. If you want your if to do more than one thing, you make sure you include all the code after the if statement inside the brackets. So if month equals 6, we're going to print out that it's June. We're going to ask the user, are you on summer break? And then we'll let them type in their answer. But we only want those things to happen if it's true that the month is equal to 6. Now I'd like you to try it. Input a double and test to see if the double is equal to 17.25.